Ohio gozaimasu. Daniel-san desu. Shibaraku desu ne. Watashi wa Nova Daigaku no Atarashii Gakusei desu. Hey everybody, this is Daniel-san. I know it's been a very, very long time since I've seen you all. I know it's been way too long since I posted a video, but good news from all that. The main reason I haven't been posting videos lately, at least not of myself, is because I've started taking Japanese language classes at Nova Community College, and it's been keeping me really busy, but things are going very well there in class. So far doing pretty well on the tests, etc. Actually learning the content material. Really excited. This is something I've wanted to do for quite a number of years. Finally starting to learn some Japanese the proper way. Picked up obviously some of it here and there, but it's nice to be finally taking some official structured classes. So that having been said, obviously between school, which unfortunately is about 120 miles away from here, I'm having to drive to Alexandria to go to school, but between school, between the drive, between work, and between having to do a bit of mechanical work on some of my cars lately, I have had very, very little time, so it's been just kind of bits and pieces, a couple 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, of editing videos, which is why you've seen just various bits of other videos and stuff, and I just haven't had time to sit down and make a whole good videos. But finally have a little bit of time tonight. Trying to catch up on a bunch of stuff. Got this video. I've already filmed a video about Tsubasa-con. It'll take me a little while to edit through that one because I want to throw in some other videos and shots and stuff from the convention, from the trip, etc. But at least that's filmed. It's on its way. And then I'm sure lots of other things going on. Whew. Yeah, I know it's been a long time, but I'm trying to think what else has been going on, so we can cover even some of the major things. On a side note, this is actually kind of embarrassing, but I finally found out who SNSD Girls' Generation is. Yeah. I was familiar with the G song that is ridiculously popular of theirs. In fact, the primary video of it on YouTube is like, what, 2nd or 4th place for all of Korea, and I want to say like 30th, 40th place for all of YouTube, period. So once I realized who they were, I knew they were popular. I had no clue they were that popular. I also had no clue until yesterday that SNSD was the group that did G. They also did like Run Devil Run and other songs of that nature, like Genie. So I heard some of those songs, I just didn't really associate, who they were. So now that I'm aware of it, I'll definitely be checking out a bunch more of their videos, as well as some other. I know I've seen a lot of homemade dance videos to some of their stuff, which I hadn't really paid much attention to because I didn't know who they were or what it was. But, so that was kind of cool. I did watch the music video. The music video was really good. They've got definitely an interesting group there. Unusually large in terms of how many girls they have in there, but it worked quite very well. I really can't complain. Ah yes, I'm actually going to be going to Anime USA in a few weeks. I knew there was some other big news. Definitely looking forward to that one. That'll be a little bit bigger con. At this point, that's probably going to be my last con until KatsuCon. Hopefully, I will be able to make it to that one. But looking forward to it. But I'm also a little bit looking forward to things settling down a little for the rest of the year. It has been very, very hectic schedule for me lately. But definitely looking forward to Anime USA. Yeah, drop me a comment, say hi if you're going to be able to make it. Certainly say hi to me if you see me there and recognize me. It's always cool to have people recognize me from my YouTube channel. So definitely looking forward to that convention. I'm going to try to work a little bit more on some dances before then. I picked up a little of the Hi-Hi Yukai at Tsubasa-con, but definitely need to work on that some more. If I have time, I also want to brush up on the other dance I had been working on, which was Grumble Grumble by Stephanie Sutton. Actually a C-pop song, but I had gotten probably halfway or so through it, something close to that. So I'm going to have to brush up on that, make a photo if I can, but well, knowing my schedule, if I even can brush up on what I've got, I'll be lucky. But I would like to try to do that before the convention. My main daily driver call is just on 180,000 the other day. Still runs pretty decent, but it's gonna need some head work pretty soon, as well as a decent bit of other maintenance. Just timing belt, water pump, belts, hoses, a lot of the just stuff, because it's been a lot of years and a lot of miles since that stuff's been replaced. That having been said, for what it's going to cost me to do all that stuff, if I did it right, I could nearly if not do an engine swap. I've been wanting to stick a 4G63T turbo engine from Mitsubishi Eclipse in there for quite a while, which would be lots and lots of fun. But sounds like that's probably going to go ahead this winter, not for definite yet. Still need to do a little more research, but in all likelihood. That having been said, to keep costs down, I'm probably going to be sticking it in there as a non-turbo actually for the time being, which will still be interesting though. Still pick up a decent bit of power, which will make it a lot less scary to drive in the city. Driving on a 92 horsepower car around here isn't too bad. Driving a 92 horsepower car in downtown DC can be downright scary once in a while. So it would be really nice to have a little bit more pep, a little bit more torque, and not just be sitting there all like at practically a standstill when the engine bogs down and you don't slip the clutch quite enough taking off or something like that. But anyway, so that's been a bit of time and effort into that. I'm doing a bit of research, still need to do a little bit more. Then that'll also be a little more time this coming winter. But also something exciting that's going on though. So it'll be a lot of fun once it's back together. So that's what's going on there.